Portland Hearts of Pine presented by NBT Bank. Bobby Murphy sends out a pretty strong group. Some new faces mixed in, but all in all, a representative squad.
Big opportunity for All and Jacquesson to really push Bob Lilly for real game time moments. Once USL Championship comes around, Garcia will have the freedom to go and search the game at his number 10 role.
Case could be made that the Pittsburgh Riverhounds have one of the deepest teams and maybe the smallest gap between the quote-unquote A team and B team in USL Championship. And I think that's something that will come across this evening as well. The other thing that's going to come across again is this supporters section for Portland Hearts of Pine. It's been a couple of months here at Fitzpatrick Stadium. They have built themselves into maybe the best environment under the USL umbrella, and we get to see it front and center tonight to round out Jägermeister Cup. Referee in charge this evening, Edson Carla Hall, sends us on our way. It is Portland in their green and blue from left to right. Pittsburgh with their white and yellow from right to left, and away we go. Glad to have you with us this evening on Western Conference, New Mexico United. That is Wednesday, July 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern on CBS Sports Network. We're giving away, playing out of the back here by Pittsburgh. Going for a goal save made by Rudolph. Still loose in front of Varela, skies it over the bar. Oh, Jacob Randolph with a terrific stop.
It's about the third time that this ball has been pumped into Etou. He does not do a good job at just seeing the pressure, but this is some strike and even better save from Randolph to push it wide of his far post. But now once this ball comes to Varela, you just need composure. There's no need.
As much as we can talk about that with Bob Lilly and wanting to just go for it a little bit tonight, wanting to find more goals, build that confidence. Look out here, misplay by Oladapo, takes down the player. What color is this card? It is a free kick just outside the area, and the color is red.
Confusion between Wright and Oladapo gives all the ability to be direct. Just a player we should not be surprised to see sooner rather than later, just with the adversity of this game, is going to be Titus Washington, because he's going to be that profile.
Bent in, Jacquesson, the first touch, going for a goal, save made by Morse. Subbing on.
Fantastic recognition here from Jacquesson just to come off the shoulder between Wright and Vinberg. But as he takes this first touch, the second one needs to move with his left foot.
The first corner of the evening for either side. Bent in, back post, still loose in front, saved off the line. Still alive. Garcia lost it. Messer clears it. That draws something out of the crowd, and Natty James almost slipped through. And there is the whistle to end this first half. A lot to ruminate on at the break for both these managers, considering the way the first half went and considering Portland down a man. In that first half, Pittsburgh nearly scored off of it. That header from Jacquesson that was saved off the line by Messer. Whipped in by Garcia. Another good service headed away by Messer. The volley comes in, saved by Morse. Still loose for Griffin. Saved again. Still loose, scramble in front. Player sitting on it. Jacquesson stabs at it.
Two real good looks here for the Riverhounds. First, it falls to Jorge. He does a nice job at creating contact and hitting it clean. The same thing for Danny Griffin, but if you're Morse, you need to parry it wide. You cannot give not one but two bites of the apple for the Pittsburgh Riverhounds right in front of your goal mouth. As a goalkeeper, you're always taught to parry it away from traffic. Especially with Wright on a yellow card. Continue to put pressure on the center back.
Natty James wants it. Varela hits it. Randolph saves it. If one thing's clear from the first few minutes of this second half, Pittsburgh are going for it. Put a lot of pressure already on Portland. 3-4 grade A goal-scoring opportunities just in the first few minutes of this second half. And looking for more. Dangerous touch taken by Garcia, blocked. Walty still with it, looking through for Griffin. Bounces around, volleyed by Garcia, saved by Morse. Two of the subs that we expected we were seeing. Ollie Wright coming on, as is Titus Washington. It's Natty James and Walter Varela departing the action here. Titus Washington, 2 goals, 2 assists in the regular season. Ollie Wright, 3 goals, 3 assists in the regular season. 2 sets of fresh legs. Not necessarily a bad thing today, just playing a bit of a different role. He's forced to defend here as Ollie Wright just takes it and goes with it, plays it through. Flag stays down. Chance for Portland! Titus Washington gives Portland the lead. its first season, building something special. Looking in front here, fumbled by the keeper. Jacquesson trying to go for a goal, just swings and misses. Second effort, Garcia deflected, and it trickles out for a corner.
Right now, Bertin Jacquesson needs to lay this ball into Garcia right now. Just put it into his path. Just too late. Once you recognize that Garcia is in a better body position, you just see the reaction out of the 18. If you just pick up your head and be a little bit more unselfish, it's 1-1. In the end, fantastic positioning from Wright, who's had himself a really good game as a center back role.
Corner brought to you by Toms of Maine. Looking toward that back post, saved again off the line. Twice tonight that's happened for Portland. Secondary ball in by Garcia, still loose for Jacquesson. Trying to find the lane, he does it, he scores! Finally, Bertin Jacquesson puts one through, level at 1.
A weight off the shoulders of Jacquesson and the Pittsburgh Riverhounds organization.
How long will it be tied for? Titus Washington the other way. Cuts it back, has Ollie Wright, lays it off. It's Wright! Tied no longer! Ollie Wright puts Portland back on top. Assisted Ollie Wright. It's a day where Bobby Murphy comes away looking like a genius. Now down the other end, shout for a penalty, and it's given. This game has completely got off the rails, and there's a chance for Pittsburgh to tie here from 12 yards out. That last goal for Portland brought to you by Towden. He is their main keeper, Hunter Morse. Jacquesson looking for his second of the night, and he has it. Calm, cool, collected down the middle, and we continue to go back and forth, level again at 2.
Just want you to notice us.
There is the whistle to end regulation. We had 4 goals split 2 apiece. Spent last year with Northern Colorado Hailstorm, who won the inaugural Jägermeister Cup. Now to give Portland the win in the shootout over Pittsburgh. Langlois scores! Portland sends this crowd home happy. They closed out the group play of Jägermeister Cup with a win over a USL Championship side.